No, je vous promets, j'en reviento.
The part of Kelly Capwell is now being played by Carrington Garland.
Now, those are incredible. Are they from Cruz?
Why wouldn't they be?
Well, I mean, he's thoughtful and he's romantic, but unless a rich uncle died, I don't think so.
Well, those are from Cruz, and these...
Oh, don't tell me. The manager?
He's going to bankrupt the hotel.
He's smitten with you. There's nothing wrong with that. He's cute.
He's married. Who was that on the phone?
Oh, that was the company director, you know, with Daddy retiring, the international branches are vying for home office. So he's wooing me, I think.
Should be made CEO?
No, to live in the city, talk in the city, speak French in the city. There's no place in the world like this city. Blah, 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 blah.
Well, I heard you telling him you'd be back.
Well, I will. Paris is a really wonderful city. It's just that things must be going bad for Cruz, otherwise he would be here. And there's nothing I can say except that I miss him. And I want to go home to Cruz.
Mademoiselle, vous n'aimez pas le mois d'avril?
Oh, oui, monsieur. Mais messieurs, Jean-Marie Lamang, ils sont mariés presque une année.
Mais vous ne pouvez pas rester toute seule.
Oh, les...
Je veux vous montrer les jardins fleurissants de mon oncle au bord du Rhône.
Les regrets, monsieur, mais c'est impossible. Les roses sont belles. Je vous remercie. Au revoir, monsieur.
Mais je vous en prie, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
I think that's the first one I've ever heard. I want to show you my uncle's gardens.
He doesn't want us to leave.
I don't think I was included in the invitation, was I?
I told him we'd be gone by the end of the month. That's plenty of notice.
Well, you know, there's no reason why you shouldn't stay. I mean, you got him crazy about you. You have the waiter last night at dinner crazy about you. I mean, you're making quite a splash.
I should have registered under my married name.
No, you shouldn't have. Because what if somebody got real crazy about you? The last thing you want to do is give the impression that you're taken.
I wish I were taken. These preliminaries I've lost the hang of. What about you, though?
What about me?
Are you really ready to leave? Have you found everything you need here?
I don't know. I mean, there's really, the lesson I learned was that there's really nothing to find except my daughter is dead, and no change of scene is really going to change that. And there's some really wonderful things at home waiting for me, no matter if the pain is still here.
Are you leaving because you're ready to leave, or because you're worried about Cruz?
We had a lot of time apart. I mean, it's not what I wanted, but it served a purpose. You know, sometimes I think I'm stronger than he is, and well, 10 years ago, you know, when I was in the city gave me a lot of strength, and now that I've been here, it did it again. And I think that if he needed me, if he needed anything, I could give it to him now. Beyond anything, I need him.
0, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, 4, 2. Oh, hell. Hello.
I hope I don't have the wrong number.
Oh, my God. How did you know I was just about to call you?
Liar, what are you in the middle of?
Calling you, I swear.
Well, as long as you swear.
I was just calling you. How was Paris?
Paris was great. Actually, I'm not in Paris anymore. I'm at the airport. Why don't you come pick me up?
What's your line anyway? I'll be there in a minute.
No, wait. Wait a second. I'm just kidding.
Don't do that to me.
I'm sorry. I was just sort of seeing what kind of reaction I would get. I'm really sorry.
I was halfway to the car, as a matter of fact.
Well, the connection's so good, I could almost pull it off. I wish it were true.
Just the thought of you walking through that door right now is...
Yeah, I know. I feel the same way. And I really don't mean to be pushy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Hopefully it won't be too much longer.
Well, I miss you, but I do understand why you need to, stay behind. And I think that anything that either of us needs is fine. I know that doesn't sound like me, but I haven't changed my mind so far, so...
It sounds plenty like you. Guess what? It turns out that once I get there, we won't be the only Castillos in Paris. My brother Rick is living there now. He's married. He's got a place on the Place de Vogue.
Oh, that's some address. Is he rich?
He better not be.
Oh. Well, he's sort of the crazy one you talked about, right?
No. I'm the crazy one. He's the, well, I don't know what he is, but he's trouble, I'll tell you that.
Well, I could go look him up. I could go talk to him, and we've never spoken.
No, I don't think that's a real great idea. You know the roses you sent me, 10 days ago or so? One of them is still hanging on. It's so beautiful.
Well, I love your roses.
Oh, so you got them already?
I sure did. I bet you picked every single one of them yourself.
I got blisters on my fingers.
Well, I wish I could kiss your fingers. Make them all better.
I wish you could, too. And I don't know, I didn't think it was going to be as hard as it's been. And I know it's my own fault for not coming sooner. But darling, I just don't want you to think that it's...
I know. You don't have to say anything. Because it's the same for me. It scares me sometimes how much I love you.
I love you too, baby.
Why didn't you tell him we're already packing for home?
Kelly, I don't know.
Yo, you want to surprise him?
No, I don't want him to tell me not to come.
Eden, he never would.
Yes, he would, especially if he got the idea that I was doing it for him, or he would be different, or he'd feel guilty because he didn't come here, and he knew that I wanted him to, and I just thought it would be better if I just went and I explained it later. What? Okay, I know it doesn't make any sense.
No. I was just wondering what it would be like to have that kind of understanding with someone. Jeffrey and I never did.
You know, I really wanted to tell you that I think that I was a little holier than thou with what you went through with Jeffrey.
No, you weren't. If you were, I deserved it.
No, you didn't. You know, being with somebody like Cruz, it makes you sort of stupid, or it makes you forget that that's really not the way it is. And, I mean, who am I to talk? I mean, nothing was a bigger fiasco than my marriage to Kirk. And if I'm going to say anything, I'm going to tell you right now that I really did respect the fact that you stayed with him and that you left when you did.
Well, one thing I'm very grateful for is the understanding that we've always had.
Yeah, me too. What's that?
Plane tickets? You do want to leave tonight, don't you?
Monsieur Castillo a-t-il dit donc?
Oh, no, miss. I don't know exactly what time Monsieur Ricardo and Madame will return. Possibly 1/2 hour.
Oh.
Would you like to wait for them?